Hi Kelly, Nick Barnes.
Hi, Nick.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to thank you. I noticed that you'd signed our consent forms for release of information. That's essentially designed to help you, help us help you if I'm not around to be able to assist you further. Someone else will have that available information, ready for them.
Okay.
And also wanted to get your permission to record this interview, which again will help me go through, notes and again servicing you as our client. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. And then one further question. Obviously, male, female. Will that disturb you if I'm a male helping you with your issues today?
No, I'm okay with that.
Okay, good. Well, Kelly, tell me what brings you here today.
Well, I was actually referred to you guys through Palmetto Behavioral Health.
Mhm.
I just completed a 28-day program there for alcohol abuse. They referred me to you guys for continued care with the alcoholism, and I'm also having trouble obtaining housing, permanent housing.
Okay.
I am, as of right now, without housing.
Without housing, okay. Well, let me first say congratulations on completing your 28 days.
Thank you.
Are you continuing with meetings on a regular basis? They're usually guidelines that they've set forth for you? Are you
Yes,
having some success with that as well?
I'm making it to as many as I can. I don't have transportation.
Right,
So-
which makes it difficult, of course. I can appreciate that, and maybe we can find some resources to help with that as well.
I would
to
like that,
continue with that. But that's a great step forward. I also hear, of course, that that you're homeless at the moment,
Mhm.
and that you were referred through the organization to come talk to us about that. I think that we have a variety of resources that we can put forth to you to assist in finding some shelter, temporary, and then maybe permanent.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit about what the circumstances that brought you to being homeless?
Yes.
If that's not too personal.
No, I can tell you about that. My boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, is a drug dealer, and I was doing a deal for him, and it went badly, and we ended up having some domestic dispute where he injured me quite badly. I spent several weeks in the hospital, and then from there they took me directly to Palmetto, and that was all in Columbia. So I fled down here because I have a friend down here that was supposed to help me, and she fell through as far as letting me stay at her house when I got out of Palmetto. So basically I just got out of treatment and had nowhere to go. So.
Yeah, I completely hear you and understand, and recognize your concerns as well for wanting to leave Columbia and come down here.
Yeah.
Do you feel safe at the moment, at least being away from Columbia? Are you feeling
No,
nervous?
I don't. I'm nervous. I think that if he wants to find me, he'll find me.
Yeah. Have you addressed that particular issue? Have you been able to speak with when you were after this deal went bad? Were you able to discuss what took place with the police and be able to get a restraining order? Was he arrested for the domestic violence?
He was not arrested for the domestic violence. The police were called. They did show up. They took me and got me to the hospital because I was injured. And I don't really know what happened after I left. I don't know if he was arrested or what's going on with him. He always gets out of everything when he gets in trouble, so he may be out, he may be, I don't know where he is.
Okay, we'll make a note of that as well, and we'll certainly address that because that certainly is a concern of yours. Right. Safety is a concern of ours as well for our clients here. We have several different sites locally, and I can give you that information before the interview's done for for either battered women, for homeless women, women looking for temporary housing, sober living facilities. We'll have several options for you
Okay.
here in town. We've got some great options for you in that respect. Do you have no adversity in terms of your major concern right now, of course, is shelter. Can you tell me, do you have funds for food?
Well, I get a check on the 15th of every month for food stamps. So I get I think it's $107 is how much I get. So, I mean, I don't eat a lot, but I can survive a month off of it. So.
Yeah, I can understand that food stamps do not provide a sufficient amount of money to survive on. And we can also help with, we can find out if there's some food banks that we can get you involved with as well. There's some wonderful resources that we can provide you with. And as well as, can you tell me a little bit about, since we're talking about, housing and getting yourself resettled here in Charleston, your great success in finishing the program. Your life is on the uptick, which is fabulous. So you have to be energized by that. Can you tell me a little bit about maybe your educational or work background, because we can possibly help with some job training or job placement.
Okay.
As well.
I dropped out of high school because I got pregnant, and I gave the child up for adoption. I did not attend any sort of college. So I basically just worked, as a cashier here, just odd jobs to get myself by. So.
And well, those odd jobs, don't discount those odd jobs, Kelly. Those are important. Responsibilities. When someone gives you responsibility to count the cash at the end of the night, they're giving you good responsibilities. Right. So you have to feel good about that. And you're obviously good with mathematics, and if someone's giving you the control of cashiering, even though you may not feel it's an important job, it's one that's always in demand, and with the right contacts, we should be able to help you find some work that would be suitable for that, making that transition. Now that we've been talking for some time, do you feel that we've addressed the issues that are most important to you today? Did we miss anything that?
No, I think you covered everything that I came in for. My main concern is safety. I do not feel safe. I don't really know the process of getting to that safety, where if my ex is not in jail, he won't be able to find me, type of thing.
I understand that.
So that's my main concern, and you addressed that. And I would like to get back out and start working and just live my life as normally as possible.
I'm excited. I think that you've come to the right agency. I think we can definitely help you. We're going to get up now, and we're going to go talk to somebody else about getting some referrals for the housing, so we can get someone to talk to immediately.
Great.
And we're going to go talk to legal aid in terms of restraining orders for the boyfriend to solve the safety issues. And we'll begin to work on little goals each week as you come and continue to progress in your new life.
Okay, great.
All right, Kelly. It's a
Thank
pleasure
you.
to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
All right, thanks.